Hey everyone, Brett here. How you all doing? So I've got something really important to talk about today, something that's actually changed my life. Hands down, one of the biggest things that has totally transformed the way in which I think, feel and behave, act and respond. It really is a game changer, and it's something I use every day. Well, actually, it's something that we all use every day, but most of us are not aware most of the time. It's the breath. Because often we're just breathing. We're breathing in a certain way and we're not aware of it. But when we can actually choose how we breathe, or we just become aware of the breath and how it is, because we breathe in certain patterns and sequences and in a certain rhythm. And this shapes how we think and feel. And so when we're stressed, we're breathing in a certain way. When we're excited, we're breathing in a certain way. When our system's turned on, activated, we're breathing in a certain way. When we're calm and relaxed and present, engaged, we're breathing in a certain way. It's a certain response within our body and our mind and our emotions. So just to become aware of how we're breathing. So a practice of just focusing on our breath and just not trying to change anything, not actually just trying to change anything, just focusing on our breathing, and brings awareness online. Because if we're starting to become aware of the breath, it means we're not focused on thoughts. We're not in our thoughts. We're now aware of our breathing. And this is really in the student of life model where the game begins. As a student and a player, there has to be a level of awareness that we're engaging with to be able to become curious, to be able to examine what's going on, what's happening, because otherwise we're running on autopilot, or we're hijacked by our emotions. So being able to become aware of the breath, the pattern, the sequence, how much breath that we're breathing, how our body is, if it's constricted, if it's open, we breathing in our belly or our chest. Just start to notice the breath and the different subtleties about the body, and that can be transform your life alone. That can be a game changer, totally a game changer, because you're just becoming present and aware, and it's something that we don't often do in day to day. So today I want to share a practice with you. Like I did a lot of training in India, and I went to India and I trained in traditional yoga, Kriya Yoga. And, I knew when I got there that there was more to yoga than just the exercise and stretching class. I knew that, but I didn't know the depth of it. And so much to do with breathing. We learned hundreds and hundreds of breathing patterns and sequences for different purposes, like to turn the system on, to activate, to regulate, to detoxify, to enliven, so many different sequences. And some of them are quite complex. Some of them are 5-minute practices, 10-minute, 20-minute, an hour, up to an hour and a half or more, some of them. But we don't need that just to tune in and start to. Today, it's going to be the practice I'm going to share with you is going to be to regulate and calm the nervous system. It aligns both hemispheres of the brain, and we're only going to share it for this practice for a minute and a half, and just see how it is. Just check in with your body now. Check in with how you feel, what's going on. Get your index finger and your middle finger and put it on your forehead there. Yogis call this the third eye. Just put it on your forehead. We've got our right thumb here to close our right nostril, and we've got our ring finger here to close our left. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale deeply, close the left nostril with the ring finger. Inhale through the right. Hold the breath, close the right, exhale through the left slowly. all the way out. Inhale through the left. Slowly hold at the top. Focus at the forehead there. Close the left with the ring finger and exhale through the right. Exhale all the way out. Slowly. Inhale slowly. Hold at the top. Close the right. Exhale through the left. When you've got it, you can close your eyes and continue. Inhale through the left. Hold at the top. Close the left. Exhale through the right.